updating, 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 and updating, and updating, and updating, and updating, and updating, 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 updates, and updates, 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 and more updates, and then there's more updates, and wait for it, and there's more updates, and wait for it, and we're waiting for some updates, and we're waiting for more updates, and we're almost done with updates, and it's time to play the game. Updating, 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 updating. Hey, there we go. All right. Cool. Now it's time. Oh, see, I remember hearing something about how it's going to play the theme while it's loading. And then we get there and it's not doing this. It's not doing these. Okay. Super auto pets. Now we have animals in the shop. This is true. Drop. Okay, let's roll. Hey, that works. I'm gonna get one of these. Yeah, I'll put one of these in the front and get hit by a mosquito, and then it won't matter. Will be the dry hands that's been an issue lately. You gotta keep them moisturized. It's important. Don't want your fingers cracking. No, we're running very similar squads. The difference being that I win these. Actually, that was a good draw. Good draw. And now we have an altair. And honestly, hit the horse. That works too. I'm fine with that. And you know what? While you're here, let's just put a bee on you. And roll and double your pressure, double your fun, double your horses, and double your rage when you still lose. Okay. Going up against the smooth ponies. And we win this. That was basically the perfect team for a horse that they didn't have, so that's good for us. We'll do another otter. That's something. I think avoiding a mosquito hit is better than anything else that we're planning here. And you know what? You can go behind this otter. We can spin it and get a level 2 for later. Okay. So if we're gonna do that, why not put some... Let's put some meat on this weakling here. See if we can punch through a stronger mid squad unit. We trade with an ant. Oh, that was a waste of oh, it wasn't a waste of meat. There we go. Somehow still make it through. There we go. And this is good for an ox. Excuse me. There we go. Definitely put the ox in. We could even put it behind our otter, but let's put it here. 2-4 for now is good. This fish is... Yeah, the fish is about as good as we can say it. Let's roll. And you know what? The fish is... We can roll one more time. Hold on. Now that's something there. The fish is no more, is what I'm saying here. We don't need no fish. We are doing scum spawning. That's fine. That's fine. We can get away with some scum spawning. We're gonna lose because they have scaling. We don't. How do you get a level 3 otter this early, man? Oh, sheep. They could not have been better. And we get the rat too. Perfect. And the extra melon armor. Thank you so much for the benefit there. That was a nice buff on your part. Couldn't have done it without you. Now we can level dose our cricket. Bison does this no good here. Blowfish is always fun to play, but it just doesn't fit in with our scheme unless... Oh, baby. You shouldn't have. Let's just secure this now. And garlic would be great as well. A rabbit could work here. The level 2 horse could work here. An ox could work here. And a pill could work, but I think we'll see another pill. So I'm just going to stick with this. We'll do some unit spamming and see how we progress. Oops. Skin biscuit, what the heck? Chunky Missus is just cursed username, cursed team name, cursed squad. We win this, and that gets us to 4 wins. Now we level 2 the horse. Squirrel. Excuse you? Squirrel? Yeah, we need to protect this. This is what's driving our whole squad. And we get another one, and we get one of these, and we get a turtle with a pill, but what are we gonna... We're gonna pill in front of the turtle. I suppose the otter could work. Get a bee out of it, sell it. That's a free pill and a free buff on your ox. Yeah. Let's freeze everything. Let's just do it. We'll think about it later. This is all good for now. And let's put you here instead. Let's do that. I think this is the way to go. Could be wrong. Could be wrong, but it looks decent for now. Not really a turn 6 team you want to be running with, but until we see anything that provides scaling, we're just going to have to go with scum spamming here. Now, see, that's how you take the same concept and turn it into a fun execution. Username, team name, doing it right. And still we somehow win that. I thought we were done for sure. That kangaroo looked way too strong. But we make it through, and now we are full health on turn 7. I don't believe it. Oh, don't be stupid. We're going to move you, and then we apply the pill. This gets our ox to 6-5. And we don't need to add a horse. What we do want is to sell the bee. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. A giraffe scales, but it's about the weakest scaling we could ask for. What we really want to see here is a penguin. I'm kind of committed to this horse, so I might as well give it a little extra juice. Here, roll one time. Roll one more time, because we're only getting one thing out of the shop anyway, unless we sell something. So let's roll one more time. Rooster is good too. We end up getting a 5-3. Brings out a 3-3 that then gets +2. So 5-3 and a 5-1. Which is much better than what we're seeing here. You can go. And welcome to the team. You got one more roll and dolphin. That's interesting. Could we make a dolphin work here? I don't think so. I don't think so. let's not go with the turtle and see if we can save room for a penguin. Alright. Oh, the dolphin. The dolphin tapped the sheep. So we didn't get the spawns, but we still had good order here. This late ox is really seeming to do some solid work. Let's put some garlic on you. I think you're more useful than the sheep right now. And you know, let's give you a little extra permanent health too. Scaling, but not the kind we want. Let's save the ox for the next turn. Put garlic on our cricket. No, I don't think garlic's gonna matter for any of this. Let's just throw some salad at it. What do we do? Oh, just add the cricket. Okay. Still would love to see a penguin at some point here. 9-8 level 3 ant, what the heck? Good thing we didn't put garlic on it. Oh, we win this. Alright. Alright, and a horse is actually... There we go. The horse is leading us to victory. The penguin has appeared. We are now rolling. We got this. The engine is cruising. A snake behind any of these except this rooster is too good to have at the back. Oh man. The snake doesn't help us. It doesn't. I think we dump this sheep, as nice as it is, and we get this penguin out here. And you know what? Let's put the penguin at the front for anti-scorpion protection. We can freeze a pair. No, we want chocolate. We need to level these guys up. And there we have it. Give that to you. Skunk is always nice to have, but we'll worry about that later. Here's our level 2. And a horse? Sure. Why not? Why not? Let's go with this. This would be a great team for like turn 5. As can be seen by the strength of our opponent. Everything has melon armor. And we lose. Alright. Good squad. Well built. Can't fault you for that. Not feeling too bad about turn 9 being our first loss though. We want you to scale. Ooh. What do we get rid of? What do we sacrifice to make this work? I think we just try to get these things going as fast as possible here. What the hell? It's a hard-shelled shop. That's crazy. The exoskeletons have arrived. Okay. Oh, dear, no. And parrot turkey, come on, man. Come on, you're better than that. Says the horse build. And we win this anyway. See? It still worked for us. We get a level 3 horse. We can put a stake on our penguin now. And we get garbage. Okay, cool. I think we're better off investing in rolls to try to get this penguin on level 2 if possible. Right, cricket to level 3, I guess. Already have that, but whatever. Okay. Okay. So now we have the strong mosquito. Look at that. Took out our first 2 units. This ox is gonna be just weak enough to take out. And we tie this. That was amazing. That was, the math could not have worked out better there. Ooh. Well, okay, fine. We'll just do this then. Take both of those. Put you there. I think your time has come to move back. And you roll 1 time. I'll save a sushi. I'm not against that. Now we're looking good. Now we're starting to get somewhere. What is this? Is someone doing like a 4-squad challenge here? How are you this late with that team? You just went all in on monkey? Sure, we'll do that. We'll do this, and we'll do this. And then we'll save you. Ooh. Yeah, I think a 1-up on our cricket. Comes back as a 1-1. That doesn't help at all. That doesn't help at all. Okay. We'll just keep going. We only need 1 more win here. And we have 2 lives to play with. We lose this one. But that's okay. You can't win them all. It's not every day you see an insanely strong worm like that. So I can't really complain about it. Let's see, what do we need for badges here? We need cricket. We have cricket. We don't have a badge for cricket. Look at that. Okay. So we need cricket. I know we don't have horse anywhere on here. Okay, wrong. Need a badge for horse. What else are we running? We're running penguin isn't even listed there, so there we go. We can bring penguin in. Ox, all 5 of these. Rooster, I don't think. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to level 3 rooster yet. Okay. Cool. Let's draw for 3 rounds in a row, I guess. I'll put this on the penguin because I like the idea of a level 3 penguin. I'll take the risk. There we go. It pays off. And I guess we're just gonna try to roll for... you had to do that, didn't you? We try to roll for anything that we can to... Oh, melon would be good, actually. It'd be better than garlic for sure. But we're looking for chocolate. Looking for cricket. Looking for rooster. Looking for ox. Let's please just draw this one. Even a loss is acceptable. Anything but a win on this turn would be great. And I think we'll be able to accomplish that, looking at what we're up against. I'm wrong. This team is incredibly strong. We won. That's 10 wins. Congratulations, I guess. All right. Feels pretty good to open up a session with a 10 win, and especially horsebacked at that. So that's not too bad, I would say. Now, let's do it one more time. I don't think so. Okay, look. What the actual fuck is this shop, dude? What is this? You're serious about this right now? Let's be the submissive doggies, why not? It's themed, it works. Easy win. Yeah, I'm not as invested in any of these. You know what? Blow it all up. This is ridiculous, but you know what? We'll do this. You can go. Fine. You can come in. You can come in. We can roll. Now that's an interesting proposition we got there. Let's save you. Save you. We'll roll one more time. Save you, and now we have 2 possibilities for an early appearance next turn. Okay. Should go front, because you can actually maybe knock something out right off the bat. Okay. This team is actual garbage, though. So, that was the right play. 3-1 versus 1-3. Saves us a unit. And we still lose. Okay, awesome. So now, we're looking at what? We're looking at, I think we do level 2 pig. Blowfish is fine. That is more than fine. We can roll again. Okay, level 3 pig it is, I guess. What the hell? Alright. This is a frighteningly bad team for this stage of the game, but yeah, you just stick with what you got, I guess. We get an extra hit, and the blowfish carries that round. Alright, that works for me. Do I want to cycle this beaver, I guess? Buying it doesn't really help much, but it does allow us to do this. Okay. Okay. And then we can do this. Let's see, who goes? Somebody. You know what? You can now go. And we'll bring a dang elephant in here. And then now what? Now what? This cricket is basically a bee at the back at this stage. Yeah, this looks good. I like this. I actually like this. Alright, let's go. Fat pig at the front. We get a free hurt trigger on our blowfish. Our pig gets completely annihilated. Please, thank you. Oh, it still wasn't enough, damn it. Alright, we didn't stand a chance. Anyway, okay. And this presents our scaling issues to us, but now we don't have to worry about that. Our cricket can go bye-bye. Bring in a snail. Everybody's happy. The snail can now go bye-bye. Bring in a rabbit. Everybody's happy. Buff the fish. Put a cupcake on our elefante. Move the pig back a step. And set them out into the world. Oh, the math works out great here too. Look at this. No, no, everybody dies. What a champion. Congratulations on killing your entire team. I like seeing that. That's well done. Very well done. And let's feed. Okay. We'll roll one time. I guess we're going level 3 pig today, huh? This is what you want right there. And we're going to go level 3 pig, apparently. Hit the horse, hit the horse, hit the horse, hit the horse. Oh, I mean, that couldn't be better. Save that thing for last, and you kill your own elephant to end the round. That was quite possibly the worst place you could have put a hedgehog. And now it's all coming to here. You get the camel. Oh no, elephant, camel, peacock, kangaroo is the way to do that one, right? We're just straight here on the elephant, blowfish, giraffe. That works out by itself. You know, let's feed our pig. Grab another giraffe. Hopefully get this thing to level 3 or level 2. You gotta walk. You gotta crawl before you can walk. You gotta walk before you can run, and you gotta run before you can fall. Yeah, take that horse out of there. Take the horse out of there. Take the horse out of there. Get him. Get him. Son of a bitch. Alright, great use of the honey badger. Can't be mad at that. Well, look. Elephant. We don't have the camel anymore. So we're not doing this. What we can do though is parrot the giraffe. A parrot is more useful than a level 3 pig. Okay, I'm just saying it because it's true. We all know this. It's not the giraffe. It's not going to work. It's in battle. So parrot behind the blowfish. Parrot's not going to survive though. This is unfortunate. Let's just roll into something better. Garlic on the elefante is fine. Roll again. We can also give a pear to our blowfish for a little extra health. Our weak link here though is the giraffe right now. I think let's put it on the elephant. Why not? Okay, I would not like to get it to level 2, but we may have to just because. And now you show me one of those, but we do get a level 2 snail, or level 2 blowfish. Let's just freeze this guy just in case. We'll freeze this. No, we won't. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. Looking decent here. This is fine. We should be alright. Oh, and a free attack that way. Oh yeah, that was the play. This elephant is, the elephant blowfish combo is doing it. That's the way to go for sure. So thank you, we don't need you. The pig might possibly be disposable here. First, no, we'll save that. We're going to put you there. Ooh. Thank you for your service, Rabbit. Kitty is my new best friend. Oh my god. That's about as good as it gets. And then we get one of these too. And one of these, freeze everything. Okay. We may not survive this round. It would be great to have one life to play with afterward. We just barely get through this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just barely survived. That's amazing. Alright, Piggy, goodbye. Yeah, do it like this. Sell you. See, this is a tough part. We're gonna have to sell this cat. But we can't because I need the blowfish. Dang it. I want 2 blowfish behind this elephant if I can. But it doesn't look like I can do that. So we're just gonna buff the crap out of everything. Ooh, beautiful, love it. Bring in a cow. Make this the strongest dang elephant you ever saw. Sell the cow. Bring in, you know what? Let's crank that blowfish up. Get the monkey in the back. And now we're getting +2, +3 on our elephant, and +1, +1 on our blowfish. Oh, a deer? You shouldn't have. Hit the horse. Hit the horse. Hit the horse one more time. Come on, let's go. There it is. And the strategy is working. This is fantastic. We get a level 2 giraffe, and now we're scaling off to the races here. Put that on you. We need melon in the worst way. So instead of taking the apple... Ooh. Look. You have +2, +3 from the monkey. Or you get +4, +8 from the cow. And another cow, no reason to why sell the cow when you can get more milk for 3 gold. Not sure that's how the saying goes, but I think it's yeah. Something's a little off about that version. Just don't hit the ant. Some bitch. Yeah, now you can hit the ant. Ah, oh, beautiful. It works. It works. It just works. Oh, the baby. Hello to you. Absolutely not. No, get out of my face. Get out of my face. We'll just do one apiece here. Roll one more time, and I don't think we're going to get this giraffe to level 3, but you can always try. A second blowfish might be good to have on deck in case we level up our elephant. And we can drop this cow and run with it. Sure, yeah, that works. That works. We get a couple extra hits off of this guy. Soften up some melons if we have to. Scorpion completely derails our entire game plan, but we don't see one here, and chili is actually beneficial for us, so thanks. Well, wasn't strong enough to make it through the bison. And now we're down to our last life, so there, that's what you want to see, and you want it in action? Let's try. Let's give it a try here. What do you got for me? Another catch. +1, +1, +1. Or +3, +3. No, it doesn't really help. Garlic is actually not good at this stage. Let's roll. I would like to see a melon. And barring that, It's not looking very good for us. Maybe a 1-1 on the elephant just for one more hurt trigger. You know what? Let's do that. This might be the strongest play we have here. Just for that one extra hurt trigger on our 6/6. Oh, beautiful. I mean, if you're going to crack a melon, do it that way. What an absolute legend. You beautiful beast. That was the MVP blowfish. I've never seen something pop off quite like that. There's our melon, which gives us the extra hit that the 1-up gave us, but plus 28 damage. We can put a stake on you just because you're only going to get one shot to do damage. Add a little buff to our frontline unit, I guess, is the way to go, right? And pray for the best. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh my god, we're gonna win. Actually. Ah, I did it. Oh man. Get out of here. When's the last time I had back-to-back 10 wins? I don't think I can ever say that I have. I had to at least once. It's been a long time though. Let's take a look at this. We have our dry hands and submissive doggies back-to-back. Two very different builds too, so this is fun. We chowed through a 50-50 bison in this one. I can't believe it. And then the one that we just saw, which is definitely more entertaining. Just the absolute clutchness from this level 3 blowfish all game long. Hitting exactly the right units when he needed to. And we had just enough to squeak that one out. That was great. Alright. Okay, you know what? Let's, excuse me. Right. Let's go back. Let's do expansion pack. And we'll try this, I know I said expansion pack. What the hell is this? This is, I don't want any of that. I did say expansion pack, right? Is this just like a joke to you? This is a joke to you, right? That's what's happening here? I guess we're doing this. Oh, come on. The lazy tea bags is perfect. You know, you want to make a statement, but you're not really in a hurry to get over to the corpse. You get to it later. Nice waste of a buff there. Thanks, Ant. We'll do this. And we did do expansion, because here's a ladybug. Now, a ladybug... Ladybug is strong, yes. Do I want one? I'm not really a big fan, to be honest. Not that big on the ladybug. What I am big on right here, though, is a mosquito. Alright. And let's run it. What is this? 3-ant otter? And we just happen to hit him just right so that the otter gets every buff. But still, we draw. Okay. Now, we are looking at, excuse me, mouse, please cooperate. Mouse, thank you. Let's get this out of the way now. Put this in here. You are quite literally worthless. Swan's always nice to have. I think a flamingo is more beneficial than an ant. So sell the ant. We can freeze the flamingo for now. Definitely bring it in here. And, you know what, let's give it a little extra punch to get through a strong front ladder. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. That mosquito. Oh, and the lives are per animal remaining. Oh, so it's not fixed. Or is it? Is it? No, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, dromedary is not that bad, to be honest. Let's... That's too late for one. No, I'm not really going to do this again, am I? Quite possibly, yes. Quite possibly, yes, I am going to do this. I am absolutely going to do this. I am absolutely going to do this. Um, 2-5 to a 3-5, but if it gets a buff off the flamingo and then cracked, it's not. It's gonna get hurt anyway, no matter what. The fish doesn't get any benefit off of that. The level up would be nice though. We can freeze you, we can't buy it anyway. Do we need a second mosquito? No. None of this really works with each other is the problem. We get another shop slot in the next turn, so let's just hold on to this for now. If we get a fish, we level up, sell the fish, get a peacock. I see you two have studied the meat. Alright, puppy breath, nice try there. It's gonna take a little more than that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this flamingo, I do like that strategy. And now we can protect our mosquito. Would have been nice to put that on the peacock actually, now I think about it. Much. Let's roll one more time. This is trash. One more time. And I want nothing to do with any of this. So instead, I think I'll just put that on there. We will unfreeze this peacock, free up the shop space, and send this incredibly ordinary team out to face a 12-12 fish. What happened to your melon armor, bro? Oh, wait, never mind. Doesn't matter. We still had a 12-12 fish to face. Okay. Now... let's stick with this flamingo, honestly. I don't think we want to... Yeah, let's free up space. Roll. Give me a fish. Hey, yeah, so this is what you would say considered not good. I guess we'll just stick with what we got. Puppy, too late for a puppy, man. What we can do is put garlic on you, and hopefully live to see another day. This team is actual dog shit, though. But still good enough to win that round. Nice hit by the mosquito, too. A level 2 flamingo, and we get something we can use. See, now fish, the whole reason you were here was to do this. So, now that we don't need you for that, there's no point keeping you here. I'm gonna do this. Try it again. Another one of these. One of these. And yeah, I think so. I think that might be worthwhile, actually. That's back to blowfish strats. There we are. The truth comes out. And they're trying as hard as they can to give me a puppy. I don't want a puppy on turn 6, man. Sorry, but no. I want even less on turn 7. What incredible matchup there. Just perfectly mathematically aligned to win that. Shigong, you come in, you take this, you take this. You might as well just put that there and go. Strongest unit at the back, not sure that's a good strategy, but oh, nice turtle. It'd be a shame if it did what it was supposed to do and we lost that round. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, well done. And now we can say that was fun and all, but you did what you were supposed to do, buddy. You can come in, and you can go away. And you could come in. You can go there. Put one of those on you. Roll me. And poodle, what do we have? 4, 1, 3, 2, 2? Excuse me? You get +1/+1 all the time. We gotta win this round though, man. You can't throw it all, but this thing is too good to get rid of now. Because it's, especially if we give it a cupcake. Okay, we'll save the poodle for next turn. Which just means it's one turn later this time. Now we can't do it. We have to sell the flamingo. Oh, I don't like this at all. But we have to do it. We have to do it. Okay. Oh, man. Alright. A chicken. Buy tier 1 pet. Give current and future shop pets +1/+1. You're gonna give me 2 at once? I don't want them. I don't want them. But no. There's no buts. I just don't want that. scale. And on turn 9, we finally discover scaling. How nice is this? Looks like we're not necessarily too late to the party for that, but, oh, that's unfortunate. I take it back. We were too late to the party. Okay. Okay. You know, there's a saying, it goes, quit while you're ahead. We didn't do that, so the second best time to plant a tree is today. Let's mix up some really unrelated metaphors and see what we get out of it. Now, let's check the roulette. What do we have for our next game? We have gonna be a little pensive about this in the meantime. Warm Snow, Vampire Survivors. I think there's also an inscription update, really? Okay. Okay. And then Risk of Rain 2 DLC is coming out soon. That's going to be incredible. It's awesome. Actually, let's get a look at that. Let's check that one out. Because there are two videos here that are really worth taking a look at. Where's the IGN? Okay, this is, right, oh, what is it called? It's the Void something update. Survivors of the Void, right. So first, let's start with, there's a lot to cover here, so. Let's start with what? Should have had a playlist ready to go, I guess. But it's not bad. We'll do okay. We'll start with we'll do it this way, okay. Perfect timing for the fade out there. Alright, let's bring a browser window up. So, dev thoughts. Make it big. I guess we can't do that full screen. Let's bring this over here to the browser. Window capture. We want to capture this one. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's update our info. Let people know what we're doing. Let's see here. Settings. Excuse me. Settings. Oh. Okay. I have to go in through just 1 second. And we are going to look here at stream info. Risk of Rain 2 DLC reaction, Survivors of the Void DLC, coming March 1. And this would be Rain 2. So Survivors of the Void. Let's just put reaction to the reaction, Survivors of the Void DLC. Done. Okay, let's bring it over here. So we now can be back on the front. Switch it on. Highlight, we come back in. And there we are, that's what you want to see. Okay. Okay, now let's do this. Alright. Railgunner.
Hello, and welcome to the first Hopu Games Dev Thoughts of 2022. I hope you, your friends, and your families are all well and had a very happy new year. This year is
Turn off closed captionings for now.
going to be huge for Hopu Games, and I honestly cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. But as a wise man once said, that's more of a long-term thing. First, we have to focus on more immediate goals. And today's goal is to introduce you to one of the new playable characters launching very soon with the Risk of Rain 2 expansion, Survivors of the Void.
So what if this is the background for
however, I have a couple of announcements you've all been waiting
which level? It looks
First off, I can finally share with you that the release date for the Steam.
This looks a lot like a mix between Void Fields and Sky Meadow. That'll be interesting. Now, what I'd really love to see is a Red Plain DLC, and I hope they're working on that next, because I do love what they've done with the whole Void lore. And you have the Void Crabs there, you have the shopkeeper Newt at the bazaar, seems to be capable of dispatching them as they entered his underground illegal market outside of time. But let's see what they have coming now, the new stuff.
Steam version of Survivors of the Void will be March the 1st, 2022.
That is correct.
I can also share that the price of the expansion will be $15. But for a short time at launch, this will be discounted down to just $9.75.
Act now. Supplies are limited. Definitely gonna lock it in at the early price.
Time to meet the first of 2 new playable characters in the expansion.
I'm planning on playing this within the first hour that it comes out. Okay, let's take a look here. Dang it. We gotta back it up just a tiny bit.
And now it's time to meet the first of 2 new playable characters in the expansion, the Railgunner.
Okay, so magnetic accelerator. All critical strike damage is converted into, or all critical strike chance is converted into critical strike damage. So typically, first thing I do is get my crit to 100%. So this completely would change how I play a command build, because I can now invest those first 10 common items into something new or different. And considering the primary attack tracking rounds, you have homing at 100% damage, but the bread and butter is the M99 sniper. if you get those weak point hits, all of a sudden you have a 1000% damage railgun. Now I'm wondering if that's base damage for the sniper, then that means any lens crafters that you get end up adding 15% to that, so it'd be 1015% damage, or is that really going to be right off the first pair of glasses right off the bat 1150? Because if you just go all crowbars and crit, that sounds like it's insanely powerful. You can get or 1100, it's 10% increase, right? So 1100 damage with one pair of glasses. You get the 10 pairs of glasses, now you're doing 2000% damage with your primary attack. Or not primary, but your main attack. If you miss, how much do you get? So is it 1000 base damage? And then highlighting weak points, right? So weak points apply critical strike. If this is 1000% damage base, then weak points are 2000, and a pair of glasses immediately gets you up to 2200. If you put a crowbar on top of that, you're looking at like 3000. So you look at like 3000% damage with two fairly common items that, you know, crowbars appear pretty often. Glasses, not so much.
The Railgunner is the spiritual successor to the Sniper in Risk of Rain 1, updated with unique tools.
Sorry, I just failed to leave my thoughts here because there are two more on the list. You got the concussion device, which as soon as I saw this, I mean, I used to play Medic, Team Fortress Classic way back in the day, and the handheld conch jump was like one of my specialties. So to be able to have this, throw it out, run over it, get blasted up into some inaccessible space while everything around you gets thrown out in all directions, that is, I think I'm going to spend probably the first week here just perfecting the conch jumps, timing, when to toss it, what kind of arc to throw on it so that you're directly over it when it lands. You know, or if you have to jump when you approach it, even better, you know, mid-air conch jumps would be crazy too. But it's not like you can bake it, you throw it out, and then it goes off after a set time. So that's, if you could bake this thing, that would be, I mean, that would be insane. Finally, we have Supercharge, which is basically Commando's phase round times 15. So that's pretty wild.
The Railgunner is the spiritual successor to the Sniper in Risk of Rain 1, updated with unique tools and mechanics that better suit the fast-paced 3D environment of Risk of Rain 2.
And as a sniper man, I'm so stoked about that.
At a distance and love the challenge of hitting precise targets while also having excellent mobility, you are going to love the Railgunner. I love the Railgunner. So let's jump in and break down her abilities, starting with her iconic scope.
Man, there's nothing like taking out a boss in Risk of Rain 1 with
the M99 Sniper is a zoom scope
special.
that highlights weak points on enemies and transforms
so it automatically zooms, right?
Hitting a weak point guarantees a critical strike. The trade-off being that none of the Railgunner's attacks can randomly crit.
So yeah.
An equipment that increase crit strike chance, instead increase your crit strike damage.
You have to get used to the camera zooming in and out every time.
Hitting a perfect reload not only allows you to
oh, I see now. Wait a minute. So you have to hold down the secondary to zoom, and then the primary to fire.
Shoot, reload. You can then throw out absurd amounts of damage.
I did not notice that before. Okay.
Next up,
So you could fire it without zooming, I assume? No, you can't. You have to zoom to activate it. Okay.
Aggressive tracking rounds for 100% damage. While not the damage powerhouse of her scope modes, the
Dude, this, I mean, I love how they show wisps there. Like, yeah, you don't have to worry about getting overwhelmed by these things while you're aiming at other stuff. That weapon is specifically designed to take out wisps.
Use it to defend yourself while putting some distance between you and your next sniper target.
I love seeing Gup in the update too. I was really wondering what happened to Gup when this first came out. Nice shot. Nice shot. Skeet crab shooting. Yeah. You gotta be able to aim it better. So what's the timing on this thing? Okay, let's take a look at that again. I didn't even see that thing go down. What? Stop. To get sauce. 1, 2. Sounds like a 1, 2, 3 bang. It goes off pretty fast. You could. It's about 1 second delay. Yeah, you got a 1 second delay on that. Terrible. Man, you got to throw one down. So you throw one to launch you to get another one at your landing point, and you could zoom. That might be another way to get through to the wedding band challenge. This is what it's all about. Yo, how much health did that thing have? 17,000 with what? With what? 17,000 damage. So you start at, what did it say? It was 4,000%? Okay, so 4,000%. You're at level 17 here, which is about what you would be a half hour in on Brainstorm. Oh yeah, Predator's instincts on this would be insane, because you're guaranteed to hit when you get good, not if, when you get good at hitting weak points, you're guaranteed to chain that along, and every shot is going to have that +3 on it. So in this one, or how does that work? Do you still get the +3 for chaining it? Does it increase your damage for the next shot? So you land, you take out the weaker enemy with this M2. You hit a weak point, you get the predatory, and you already have the lens crafters there. And then you have, what else is on this thing that would do that? 4 crowbars, okay. And 3 of these little tonic things here. Forgot what those do. Let's see anything else that looks like it's specific for crit chance. You have an ice band off cooldown, that would do it too. Okay. So there's a lot working together here to make it seem like a 17,000 shot, when really what you have going is +20. So that's, you're already getting 4,800 damage with the glasses. And if he lands the shot before firing, that's another 30, that's 5,100. And then 4 crowbars is going to make that 5,100 like, well, it doesn't apply here because the thing's, okay, so the crowbars don't apply. It's already half destroyed. Unless there are 2 of these. But I don't think there are. And then you have another 350% follow-up shot with the band, which is going to do 15,3. So 15,300. plus 7. Oh, plus what are we looking at? Brain. 15, 3. Okay, I can't. I got background noise is really distracting right now. We got 15,300. I'm basing this off of 51, right? So then you get another 25, 500. No. No. Brain, what are you doing? 2550. Yeah, you got 2550 with that. So it's 15,350. 15,850. 17,850. Right, 17,850. Oh, 5,100. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Brain.
To a boss one-shotting beast, firing a huge
Oh, and look, it's 17,108. So the initial shot is good, but the band is what takes it out. Yeah.
With this great power comes a big drawback. Once used, all your railgun weapons are disabled for 5 seconds.
Oh, that's if your base damage is 1. That shot could have done it on its own, though.
Better make that shot count. The supercharge is also a much wider than usual shot, making it very useful for taking out.
Okay, so let's hear that again.
Your concussion device for defense. You had better. With this great power comes a big drawback. Once used, all your railgun weapons are disabled for 5 seconds, leaving you with just your concussion device for defense. You had better make that shot count. The supercharge is also a much wider than usual shot, making it very useful for taking out large conga lines of enemies.
So I wonder
And that concludes our Railgunner deep
if you have reload time for that M2, does it disable the special? Well, the special has a charge of 2 seconds, doesn't it? Right.
Ongoing support and being an supercharge is also a much wider than usual shot, making it very useful for taking out large conga lines of enemies. And that concludes our Railgunner deep dive.
Okay.
She does have alternative charge is also
Let's see this again.
wider than usual shot,
So it
making
stopped
very
it.
useful for taking
So
out large conga
when you
lines.
start charging it,
And that
it goes to
concludes our
15, but then when you fire it, it goes back to 15. And for the countdown was paused while the cooling off.
Discover those for yourselves. As always, thanks for your ongoing support and being an amazing community. I'll be back soon for the next Dev Thoughts when we will be very close to the release.
And then we find out that that's the Void Fiend, right?
Finishing out this video, I'm going to be showcasing a Stage 1 playthrough as the Railgunner without commentary, mainly as an excuse to showcase some of the amazing music Chris has made for the expansion, but also to give you a better idea how an early game Railgunner plays. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, Chris really is one of the best game composers right now. I mean, he's going to start running out of permutations for that theme, but he's made a whole... He's like made a whole world with just this one theme. And Chris loves playing 5/4 as well. So let's hear this music. It's gonna be some good stuff here. Man, this thing hits. This is a much less annoying reload noise than the one in the mod. I couldn't believe that high-pitched squeal. This is more of a chirp. It's not gonna drive you crazy an hour of playing this. Yeah. Oh, nice idea. It doesn't really throw you that far though. I wonder how head stompers would affect the concussion. Jonathan, you can tell this is a labor of love and enjoying playing this. What is this? Oddly shaped opal. Reduce incoming damage when out of danger. So not when out of combat, when out of danger. So I imagine that's kind of like it's a little bit of one-shot protection. Because it's not a barrier. Maybe it's a barrier. It's just a barrier that charges. So if you have this and Topaz Brooch, the synergy is great because the cover, well not synergy, but they complement each other well. You have one that kicks in for 2 seconds after you kill something, and then one that kicks in after you've been out of combat or out of danger. You get this nice little bubble. Yeah, of course you take that. Of course you take that. Okay, what was the shot before he picked it up? Because he took something out across the map here. And it was... Come on, give me damage counter. 216, okay. So this thing's firing 216 on a level 2 character. Dang. That's absurd. So 100% damage is would be like, see, because this one does 2,000% on weak points, right? Or does it only hit on weak points? Hard to know. If it's doing 2,000% on weak points, that means it's only doing like 11 damage with those little buckets. And no, that was 23, wasn't it? I think I saw 23 there. Well, it was 29 and 17. 29, okay. 17 was the gasoline. So 29 is base. And did he hit that? I don't know if he hit that shot. It looks like he missed. 441. That one. That one's only missed. Wow. 507. Yeah, there's your crit. So 441. Okay. I get it now. It doesn't do double damage. Because the other one was 491. Unless there's a second damage counter here, yeah. 441 for a regular shot. It's only doing 30% extra damage. I don't know about that, man. Alright, here it comes. 3798. Man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just one shot of Stone Titan. That's pretty good. On stage 1, you're putting out almost 4,000 damage with just a single crowbar. Okay, so it's 200 and 400. Yeah, 240. Okay, it is doing double damage. It's just got a little bit of play in the numbers there. Some randomization. ATG Mark 1. Ooh. Wait, does this pierce as well? Yeah, it looks like this shot pierces too. Unless he's just doing a really good job of overlaying his skills. Get wrecked. Damn. Oh, okay. So that's gonna be one of the things you're running around. You're gonna see that little green splash pop up and realize that you have one of those flying dogs over you. Come on, bro. It's like... Oh, nice shot. It's like tossing a crumpled up paper and a wastebasket at your knees and having it bounce off the rim. Missed 2 shots at point blank. Energy drink, 25%. This is flat 25 health buff on the meat. Yeah, okay. That hasn't changed. Ooh, what is this? Excuse me? What the heck? A tardigrade. 50% HP. Oh, they brought this back. They brought this back. Oh, dude. So you can sacrifice health for items instead of money on those, which is great. Yeah, that was one of the things that I loved about the first one too. You get some killer items just sacrificing your health after you cleared a level. Cool. Cool. Alright, cool. No, not yet. Excuse me. I would like to go back to the previous video in the playlist here. Come on. This one. They have this simulacrum mode now. Where is this? And this is Rally Point. Okay. I thought this was void fields at first. So this is Rally Point Delta. Does that have 3 crowbars in it? Okay, so they pre-programmed this so the first item is always going to be a crowbar. Got it. I mean, if you're going to showcase, show it with its ultimate strengths. Why don't you? Enemies remaining. It's a nice... okay, and then it changes color. And you can see it count down until the next wave. There's a counter in the middle. You have a visual representation up there too. And it's adding enemies in. Got it, got it. So each enemy is a percentage of this bar. Oh, that's cool. So you have some idea of how far through the wave you are while you're still in it. Okay. Okay, I like that. That's a nice touch. Now there's another slot under currency on the left. I wonder if that's for like, do you build up a certain currency for beating this mode? Or I would assume they just drop moon bagels like normal. The space bagels. And this is the thing that pops out of that shrine too, the same orb. That's what it looks like before the item pops out, right. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you gotta conserve if you have such a huge reload time. And it does disable your other skills until it recharges. Okay. So does the standard M1 do that at all? Why aren't you just firing your regular M1? They're wisps, man. There you go. Dude. What are these? Kangaroo rats? I love it. They added kangaroo rats. I mean, when you've had enough rats and dead cells, you want to get away from them, you're still going to have to deal with these things having pretty much the same effect here. They're just like beetles on steroids. And there's a space bagel rotating in the distance there. Okay. Yeah, it does pierce. There it is. That was clearly a piercing shot on the M2. Take the glasses. Yeah, you gotta. That's another thing. Backup mag is completely worthless Oh, it's not. I get it. Every time you zoom in on the scope, you have an ammo counter on your M1 and a backup mag would add an extra shot. That is clever. So backup mags are still, actually backup mags really are useful here, because you can stay zoomed in. In a group like that, you'd be able to pop, pop, pop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, I like that. I like that. Excuse me. Backup mags are always, you get at least one with pretty much every character. Every survivor, except like, I don't know, Artificer. I mean, there aren't many that don't get a benefit from the backup mag in a very substantial way. You used your whole super on 3 bison lined up, huh? When you could have just done this. You could have just been where you are right now and not have to worry about it. But then they send these things up to flush you out. This is a boss wave, yeah. There we go, okay. Way more enemies than the previous ones. It's like difficulty's ramping up. The first couple rounds seem kind of similar, but this one is definitely way more intense. But you also have 6 items by the time you get here, so not doing too bad there. That's a good shot right there, man. Oh, that's satisfying. That's satisfying. Yeah, so basically play it like when you're learning how to play Commando, you just gotta run, pull 180. Well, impossible to no scope on this, but you get quick scope. John's killing it here, man. Look at that. Yeah, you got some good aiming, man. Until they're under 10 feet. That's where the concussion grenade comes in. I could see Goat Hoof or Energy Drink both being, especially Energy Drink being incredibly useful here. Being able to drop a concussion grenade and separate so that you don't get blown back by it as badly. What is this? Empathy cores. Oh yeah. Okay. Dude, he's riding it. He's surfing on it. I love it. Surfing on it. Oh wait. That's not an empathy core. What the hell is that? What is this? Excuse me? Oh, that's Ben's raincoat. Okay. Immunity to buffs, increase maximum health. Confirm that the debuff does not include band cooldowns, which sucks, because there's nothing quite as visually satisfying as band spamming. Oh, that's our little force field guy. He's swimming. He's got little hands. He's just swimming through the air. He's a little crab. Is it? Wait a minute. Is that a baby void spider? It's like a void shrimp. Not quite a crab. It's like a void sea louse. Interesting. Warbender. Now, does Warbender... Is this like in Risk of Rain 1 where... It totally is. It's a little sea louse thing. So, as I was saying, is this like Risk of Rain 1 where... attack speed quickens the sorry, I was just mesmerized by that. Where attack speed quickens your reload and shortens that thing in the middle there. Yeah. You throw a war banner down. Does that get smaller or does that area get bigger? Oh, you gotta stay alive until you level up, huh? I need answers to this. We're not gonna get it. Is it? Come on, let me see that war banner buff. You're gonna take care of this wave just as that thing drops, huh? Oh no, there we go. Oh yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does, that's cool. The war banner increases the window. So you get better perfect reloads. There's a new item back there too. Looked like a Casio watch. Nice shot. Okay, so it does diminish damage on the second target. It'll pass through, but it weakens. Okay. That's fine. Sometimes it's the guy behind that you want gone anyway. Oftentimes, actually, you find yourself having to claw through hordes of crap to get to the important threat. This is some really quick camera movement here. Okay, it's taking it. Delicate watch. Deal bonus damage. Breaks at low health. Ah. And if that has the same meaning as before, low health would be 25%. Oh, here they come, buddy. Oh, you can just lead him off the edge. Okay, so that is a cliff and not a visual effect. So you can just lead him right off the edge like you can in the void fields. Oh man, that's awesome. Can you bait the rats off the edge too? You definitely can if you use a grenade. Right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now your survivability goes up. You gotta be making better use of that grenade though. A whole bunch of flying enemies. Oh wait, is that stone? What? Looks like he climbed out of there. Because if that's a wall, then it changes everything. Well, can't quite be sure. What's that flask thing? Okay, now we find out. What did this do? Okay, so that doesn't increase critical strike or attack at all. It's another consumed on use at low health. Okay, 2 new items that trigger low health. You have a heal, and you have just a break on the other one. I would assume the way Risk of Rain does items that they convert to grayed out versions of themselves. That's not bad. Alright, now it's starting to get a little wild. You need to, there we go. That was well done. Well done on that escape. That's exactly how you want to do it. Okay. Yeah, just hope you hit something. Oh, whoa, is that a healing rat? Wait a minute. Excuse me? Quick aside. What a great frame to hit pause. Look at that damage, dude. I don't know if I mean, I guess when you have the opportunity to start with a ground accumulator, you take it. But I wouldn't want to choose it over something else with that cooldown. I only get to use it once every 3 rounds. But going back to why we paused in the first place, this guy is a healing rat. Look at the horns. It's got the horns. They have healing elites. They have healing elites. Oh man, I wonder if they added frenzied. Or the missile launchers. Oh god, I hope they didn't add those missile launcher elites from the first one. Those things. Like that pretty much meant your run was over. Those start popping up around you. The thing moves faster too, doesn't it? Yeah, the green ones move faster. Oh man, that's... Oh, yeah. Nice, and you get your reward for leaving the snow level is that you pick up the ice band. Well done, well done. Yeah. This is, Just enjoy the music here. So, oh yeah, mushrooms are going to be an issue because they're going to be throwing hazards around you while you're zoomed in. It'll be real easy to step into an area that's fumigated. Yeah, you take those out before they have a chance to switch. Parents, everything on this level is going to be tough. Parents, they have the chance to disappear right as you take your shot. Mushrooms are throwing damage zones around you while you're zoomed in. Solace units come up and hit you from nowhere. I do like that it's a fixed zoom though, and people can't exploit it to just do a minor increase. Oh, like that. You get tapped. Man, yeah, it does. Confirmed. It does turn into a great item when it's consumed. Delicate watch broken. Well, it's still right twice a day. Okay, okay. And that is the end of this, right? Okay. Wave 12. There's no new currency collected screen there. Alright, let's see what Void Fiend looks like.
Welcome to the Hopu Games Dev Thoughts number 26.
Alright, I talked a lot through the last one. I'll have a chance to discuss it all when they do the gameplay, so we'll just listen to what they have to say.
Last dev thoughts before the release of Survivors of the Void on PC on the 1st of March. I can't explain how excited we all are at Hopu Games for you to get your hands on the expansion. We're all very proud of the final product, and I hope you enjoy it, but be sure to let us know what you think. Thank you to everyone who has followed along with each of the dev thoughts over the last 5 months. It's been a wild ride, and it's been great talking to you all. This won't be the last time you hear from me, as we do have some more surprises for you in the not too distant future. Following last month's reveal of the Railgunner, the anticipation for the release of Survivors of the Void has skyrocketed, and I have a couple more release updates for you before we get into the main subject of this month's dev thought.
What is this map?
Firstly, I'm happy to announce that for the first...
Wait. Was that the Lemurian underground tunnel system? That would be a cool level.
Time we're releasing Risk of Rain 2 and Survivors of the Void on the Epic Games Store. It will launch at the same time as the Steam version on March the 1st, and the expansion will have the same limited special offer price on launch that we announced last month for Steam, a 35% discount down to $9.75. The Epic Store version will be multiplayer compatible with the Steam version, so you'll be able to play together with your friends no matter which PC version you own. Secondly, I'd like to give an update to our console fans, as many of you have been back in contact with me since last month, excited to give the Railgunner a try. While I don't have a precise date for you just yet, I can confirm that as mentioned in Dev Thoughts 23, we are still on schedule for a Q2 release date for console versions, and I will let you know as soon as possible when the exact release date will be.
The jump shot was nice.
Many of you, like myself, are huge fans of the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack and want to get your hands on
Dude, look at that. We gotta go back and see that again.
I'll let you know.
That jump shot is nice. Lined him up
As soon as
in the
when the
air.
exact release date will be. And finally, I know many of you, like myself, are huge fans of the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack and want to get your hands on the new music we previewed last month. You can now pre-order the Survivors of the Void OST on Chris's Bandcamp on the link down in the description.
Some serious quick scoping
And now
going
it's
here.
time to introduce the second of 2 survivors launching with the Survivors of the Void expansion, the Void Fiend. The Void Fiend is Risk of Rain 2's very own Jekyll and Hyde, a void-corrupted survivor that fluctuate between a controlled form and a corrupted form,
I
each
like
with
the
different
model.
strengths and weaknesses. Key to mastering the 2 sides of the void.
Alright, they're gonna explain it. I just want to see what we have here. There's your expansion, so you can select people that have it or don't. Okay. Full corruption, transform abilities into more aggressive forms. But it doesn't tell you what those forms are. Slowing long range beam for 300% base attack. Your primary attack is 300% long range beam that slows. Incredible damage, incredible range, and a debuff is your primary. Okay. This is unlike anything they've put out as far as that goes. Bandit was kind of close. Actually, yeah, Bandit's pretty close here. Fire a plasma missile for 600 damage. Fully charged for explosive plasma ball instead, dealing 1100. That's kind of like dynamite, but it's a missile instead of a throwable. And you disappear in the void, cleansing all debuffs while moving in an upward arc. It's kind of like smoke bomb with a buff. And then crush 25% corruption to heal for 25% health. So this character must have super low health. Must have super low because you have a built-in heal too. It sounds OP, man. Can't believe.
Once your corruption reaches, which is increased by void corrupted survivor that fluctuate.
Can't believe this got greenlit. Super strong.
Each with different strengths and weaknesses.
It will get nerfed.
Key to mastering the 2 sides of the Void Fiend is corruption, which is increased by taking damage, reduced by healing, but is always slowly creeping higher and higher. The Void Fiend doesn't have an alternate set of abilities to choose from. Once your corruption reaches 100%, you burst into a more aggressive form with 4 new abilities to master. While in this form, your corruption slowly decreases, giving you a short window to use these more powerful abilities before transforming back into your controlled form and reliving this curse over and over.
Oh, short.
The Fiend's primary ability is Drown. In your controlled form, Drown fires a slowing long-range beam for 300% damage. A great all-round weapon that does high damage and is built-in crowd control.
Looks like damage builds corruption too.
Drown transforms into a short-range rapid-fire beam that rips and tears through your enemies foolish enough to attack you. The Void Fiend's secondary ability is Flood. Using your huge mutated crustacean
That's
arm
got
cannon,
pretty good
fire a
hitbox
plasma
on it.
missile for 600% damage. You can also charge this attack, building to an explosive plasma ball instead, dealing 1100% damage. In your corrupted form, not only does this attack instantly fire an 1100% damage arcing bomb, it also has twice the explosive radius.
Arcing bomb, yeah.
Void Fiend's utility skill
It's
is
dynamite.
Trespass. The Void Fiend can vanish into the void for a short time, which cleanses all debuffs while you move in an upward arc. Great for escaping tough situations or for navigating to higher ground. In your corrupted form, this turns into an aggressive leap forward through the void, allowing you to quickly close a distance to decimate your enemies up close and personal.
It's kind of like Strides of Heresy.
Finally, the Void Fiend's special ability is Suppress. Suppress is the Void Fiend's way of maintaining whichever form you wish to stay in a little bit longer.
These do seem
In your
void
control
related.
form, you consume 25% corruption and convert it into an instant 25% healing. In your corrupted form, you crush 25% of your health to instead increase your corruption by 25%, allowing you to stay in this more powerful form a few seconds longer to unleash the power of the void.
Wait. There's a reason they didn't put the boss's title on here, because that is a healing flying house. Jellyfish. Vagrant. This is a healing vagrant we're looking at here. Look closely.
In your controlled form, you
You'll
consume
see
25%
it.
corruption and convert it into an instant 25% healing. In your corrupted form, you crush 25% of
Yeah,
your health
it's
to
healing.
instead increase your
It is
corruption by
healing.
25%,
You gotta be
allowing you to
kidding me,
stay in
dude.
this more powerful form a few seconds longer to unleash the power of the void.
A healing vagrant?
That concludes our introduction to the Void Fiend's abilities.
Well,
For an exclusive first look at some Void Fiend gameplay footage, please check out the link to IGN in the description below.
what are you doing, dude? Why are you going that way?
I've been your host Jonathan, the Hopu Games community manager, and now we've got all that out the way, I have some critical intelligence about the Void that you must know before you...
Okay. If they have healing bosses, they might want to start buffing all their standard survivors in the DLC version only. I don't know how you do that.
Play the expansion on March the 1st. Oh no, they found me. Wait, what's going on? Oh my god, crap.
Excuse me?
Oh no, they found me. Wait, what's going on? Oh my god, crap.
The crab? New stage. Void related. Looks kind of like Artifacts Reliquary. Oh, the jailers. Okay, there they are. What are these? Oh, whoa. Whoa. What is that? Is it that or those? Oh, dude. It's a starfighter crab. What the hell? Thing's huge. So that's the Void Field's final boss then? That's gotta be the boss. That thing was bigger than the the clay pot, man. That thing. Excuse me. Cool stage. What? Purple health bar too, huh? Does it have corruption also? Oh shit. It does. That's a corruption meter on this guy. So he keeps switching between first and second phase. Oh, dude. Ooh. Oh, here's Bowser. Something swimming there. It's like a rotating cannon. Huh. New stage there too. What? Bro, it's a spider. So there's more than one new boss? There's a spider? Dope. Okay. Oh. Okay. March 1st. That's when you get it. $9.75 on release. Well. Morgan. Hello, Invicta. Alright. Hello, Invicta. Yep. Guess what I've been watching lately?
Hey everybody.
Yeah,
Hello everyone,
no.
and welcome to the
We'll watch that on our own spare time, buddy. Now this premieres in 2 days. Okay. But we gotta look at this big old boxing glove with a pressure valve on it. That's a pretty cool concept. Alright. There's a one-arm Morty. Nice. That'll be fun. Alright. This one. Okay. I'm going to change this to... Thought I did this already. Excuse me? Why do you not see this window, Why do you not see this window? Let's try now. Nope. Dang it. You serious right now, buddy? You're not gonna find this thing? Portage? Nope. Vampire Survivors does not exist, apparently. Okay. Let's try one more time. Because I know it does exist. Because I was playing it. Play. Ah, dang it. Can't even remember. The code was what? X-X1 IV or something? XXX1VIIQ, I think. Alright. OBS, do you see this thing yet? I want to show this game. Welp. It looks like